So, you came to see the boss. Click subscribe, smash the like button, and don't forget to click the bell so you don't miss future videos. Always remember what the boss says. Don't fall for the okie doke.
Well, good evening, YouTubers. This is Crypto Big Boss coming to you with another update on the crypto space. You know, I don't know how many times I have had to reset the launch date for Bitcoin, but I really think there's so many things going on in the crypto space right now that it's just not something that even the Securities and Exchange Commission can do anything about. They have kicked the can down the road time and time again for about 2-3 years now, and it just seems to me that every time we get close, they kick it down the road just a little bit further. But that did not stop the most recent rally, pushing Bitcoin above 5,000 for the first time in years. And it's really exciting right now to see what's happening all over the world with regards to Bitcoin. I want to dig into this article by Aaron Wood, talking about the Securities and Exchange Commission and their delay of the Bitcoin ETF decision for VanEck and for Bitwise. Let's go ahead and dig into it. It says the United States Securities and Exchange Commission has delayed its decision on a rule change to the Securities Act that would allow the listing of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds. The SEC published its decision in a public notice on March 29th. Bitwise filed its application for the New York Stock Exchange on February 15th under the condition that it would reach a decision in 45 days. Should the Commission feel the need to extend that period, it is permitted to extend the review period to 90 days. And then the following decision, the SEC must come to a decision whether to approve the rule by May 16th. Likewise, it goes on to say that the Securities and Exchange Commission extended the decision for the VanEck Bitcoin ETF under the same conditions. The SEC has extended its initial 45-day review period to 90 days. The new deadline for considering the ETF falls on the 21st. So while the CBOE initially filed its application last year in January, it withdrew its request for a rule change when the U.S. government shutdown decreased the SEC's operational capacity. You know, it's just laughable to me every time they put in these articles that the government shutdown had anything to do with these decisions. Here it is now, the government shutdown has been over for over a month or two, and they're still blaming it for why they can't make a decision. Hey SEC, you guys wake out there? Okay, you guys should have gone ahead and made your decision in April. You know, here we are coming up on May. We can wait another month, but I'm excited that they're even talking about it, because inevitably, if the Securities and Exchange Commission does not do something, we're going to continue this back and forth dialogue about this for years to come while the rest of the world moves on. Okay, it says the application process has experienced several delays as the Securities and Exchange Commission pushed its decision on multiple occasions. Yeah, we just talked about that. The firms first filed with the SEC to list a Bitcoin-based ETF on June 6, 2018. Subsequently, in August, the Commission delayed its decision and listed the ETF until September. The Commission then requested further comments regarding the decision, claiming that the agency has not reached a conclusion with respect to any of the issues on the rule. Some industry experts have expressed doubt over the possibility of a Bitcoin ETF. In January, crypto entrepreneur and CNBC contributor Brian Kelly said that there is no shot for a Bitcoin ETF approval in 2019. I respectfully disagree with Mr. Kelly. I believe that the fact that they continue to set dates is an indication that they will say yes or no. They're not going to just continue to say, well, we're going to push it to June. We're going to push it to August. I think definitively with the recent things that have happened inside the crypto space, they did publish a 13-page document talking about what constitutes a asset as far as these coins are concerned and what constitutes a security. I think the Security and Exchange Commission is working feverishly to try to show that they are not inept. And I expect there to be something really awesome to happen in the next 2 months. We've already seen a resurgence of people returning to the crypto space and putting their money where their beliefs are, behind these great projects that are going to move us into the next the next generation of securities and commodities that are digitally based. So with that, I just want to say that we have a lot to look forward to between the 16th and the 21st of May. All we have to do is hold on and see what happens. If you've enjoyed this video, please drop a like. Please feel free to share it with your contemporaries out there, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. This is Crypto Big Boss, and I'm out of here.